Alright, I don't usually make videos that often, but I want to represent the BX, aka the Bronx, New York. I want to make some rants right here. This is a response to the video, "That nigga with the tattoos, you speak Spanish, but you're still a nigga, you're still black." Alright, let me tell you something. As I stated before, because it might have fallen on blind eyes and deaf ears, the following. I feel that Afro-Latinos should be classist against the incorrigible, rambunctious culture of Black Americans, not because Black American people's natural phenotypes. Black American culture is matriarchal, which is already a lose-lose situation, hence it should be boycotted ubiquitously around the world. Non-Anglophile culture defines people by culture, not by prominent facial features and skin color. See that nigga with the tattoos? Let me tell you something else. I think that Black American men call anything with a pulse and has some melanin to be black to feel better against going against a white man. I reject Black American culture contemporary. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I reject Black American contemporary culture. I don't care that most white people think I'm a nigger. WASP culture doesn't define me outside of the Anglosphere, hence why I'm leaving it in a few years. I hardly meet people of my IQ whom happen to be black, non-feminist, non-simping, non-myopic league of a state of mind, non-gay and non-LGBT supporting, which is Latin gay, bisexual, tranny alliance or whatever, non-sociopathic, non-conniving, that have technical certs and or technical degrees without the pompousness, without condoning ebonics, and whom actually speak proper, if not perfect, English. And just to retrospect a little bit, with the technical degrees, the reason why I feel more blacks need to have technical degrees is because most degrees in America are superfluous, charlatanesque degrees. Okay? When black women say, oh, I have, a master's or a doctorate in sociology or psychology or in accounting. I said, of course you have it in accounting because you love the power of money. So of course you're going to do well crunching numbers. That doesn't impress me. If you have a doctorate degree in math and discrete math or in calculus and you actually can solve for what the unknown I variable is, which will make you like godly, you'll literally be able to know how to put souls into cadavers, into bodies and stuff like that. Then you can get back to me and you can pompously speak of your miraculous, of your accomplishments. Other than that, you pretty much just, wasting my time here. But anyway, that's why the moment one of them render a slogan as one of the following, I depress the sound button in my brain, hence setting it to mute, alas, falling on my deaf ears. Do you? As an imperative blanket statement. It's not as an improperly structured question here. Do you, my nigga? Alright, another example of that. Moving right along. It is what it is. Typical sheeple blanket statement that's used as a deflection and or that's used to accept the malarkey without challenging it nor thinking outside of the box of that slogan. Hey bro, hey brah. Even non-black Americans use that mierda term to subscribe to what they assume is quote-unquote hip-hop culture. My sister is the only one whom can righteously call me that. I get along very well with black American guys whom have relocated to Brazil, and not once we call each other quote-unquote bro, but we stay in touch with one another many times. Another example. Big boy. Hey Joe, got the time? Squares, Lucy's. When I used to be a fatso, I heard this term religiously from dumb black American male fuckers and from non-black hip-hop wannabes. It's the politically correct and ebonical way of saying you're a fatty McFat. The only time they call you fat is when you piss them off, or they think that you're weak, or both, because they always thought of you as a fat ass. There's no more that needs to be said here. Okay, once again, squares, Lucy's. I understand that due to feminism and to white supremacy that they are barred from working a 9 to 5, but they should work on speaking properly so that maybe the system will give them another chance. It's not like they're speaking it as its cryptic Morse code that the Cochina Pork Patrol cannot figure out because they listen to rap and hip hop too. And not every person with a pulse and melanin is a smoker because they are hustlers are. Shit. I have to wear a suit just to evade this crap. I cannot dress laxly or else the aforementioned will apply to me. When black guys call Latinos pai or hermano or compañero or compañero, the non-black Latino Hispanic guy doesn't feel the same sentiment, and that non-black guy can be a piece of shit and or a bum and still thinks he's better than you all, unless he himself has been exiled from Latino culture. Okay, maybe the guy is a fatso because Latinos are very anti-fat for dating and fucking, and blacks usually accept the subestimado underdogs of society anyway. So if you are a black person or Afro-Caribbean person, you cannot quote-unquote correct your skin color, but you most definitely can correct how well you speak Spanish or English, how well your body type is, and how well that you dress. A Rick Scorpio moment, LOL. LBVS. Laughing but very serious. Okay. The rest of this rant I'm gonna finish up is gonna be in Spanish. Claro que hablo. Sorry, gotta clear my throat. Claro que hablo español. A mí me encanta hablar español porque aún las mujeres que hablan español no se portan como feministas ni como brujas. La mayoría del tiempo yo no usaría un traductor en línea ni pondría un diccionario para que yo pueda comunicar con alguien. Yo supongo que aún yo sea un prieto, aunque yo tenga mi piel casi clara. No me importa un carajo lo que me diga. That nigga with the tattoos, cuando se trata usted llamándome black. No lo hablo perfectamente, sin embargo yo sobrevivo en la comunidad latina y español por hablar lo suficientemente bueno. Además, lo más importante, esta escritura mencionada anteriormente contiene demasiada verdad. Tengan en la cuenta la gente.